just when I was getting thirsty. Natural spring. Look how clear the water is, and it's really super fresh smelling. There are several species of plants right at my feet that only occur right here in this canyon. Isn't that something? Ooh, that's cold. It tastes like bottled water. Man, that's something else. See this neat little trail I found. Not too rough for my old legs. I mean, look at this vantage point though. I think I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to get some ramen noodles because I'm starting to get hungry. And all this here fallen cedar ought to run my cooking system and little gas fire stove real well. And well, water. We've got plenty of that. So I think ramen noodles is on the menu. I'm probably crazy for being out here right now. People are looking at me like, dude, what the hell is that guy doing up there? Wow. That looked like it'd be some nice swimming right down there in them shallows. And I guarantee you that that's what that area is. That's where everybody goes, jumps in the river. This would be a good little spot to have lunch right here. Yeah. Well, you could camp up here and no one would ever probably notice you.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Alabama 35 North.
Oh, really, hon? All right, I'll do that as soon as I'm done here. This is interesting. What's back here? Oh, look at this view. I just can't get over it. That phone will not shut up. Ho 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 ho. Oh. Wow. Just wow. Well, time to get moving on. About a 7,000 foot drop. You see kayakers down there. Woo! Oh, look at that guy went in. Damn, they're out of their minds, dude. I wouldn't do that shit even if I was fine. Of course, I'm one to talk. I'm like 7,000 feet from a fall to my death. Walking on a cane out here. Got some left to explore. Actually, a lot left to explore. Check it out, guys. If I got stuck out here, This is one point I would remember, and I'll show you why. Because with all these fallen trees nearby, I've got plenty of firewood. As you can see down there, there's more cavern systems. All this around here, it's kind of a great windbreak, even though there's plenty of wind up here. But with the stuff in the bug out vehicle, hell, we could turn this into a semi-permanent camp real easy. You know, see that lizard? Yeah, like right here though, you can hear the wind all of a sudden gets broken. Yeah, I would use this one right here for a bench. Nice and flat. Have a seat. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Kind of spooky looking too. Yeah, this would make an even better shelter for several reasons. Obviously though, what I'm about to show you here. A little bit of firewood already waiting for us. Really interesting geoformation here. Yeah, this would do. This would do nicely. Wow. Plenty of wood nearby. There's another one that would do nicely. I guarantee you this place was used during the Civil War. I guarantee you. Boy, hiking back to these cool spots is pretty damn tough. I hope y'all appreciate what I'm doing here. Ooh. Let's see if I can get you a shot here. We're pretty well out into the woods. But, yeah, as you can see, way out here in the woods here, there's yet another waterfall. I'm going to see if maybe I can get Blue over that direction. Have a look-see. There's a friggin' house over there. Talking about a view. Look at the drop. Jesus, it's like a 30-story building. And the breeze is pretty well constant. Oh, I see cars parked. That's the visitor center up there. I might have to go up there and have a look for you. I see sword ferns. I don't know if I'd want to risk that with my legs though, boy. When you start taking a fall, man, you'd fall all the way down. Wouldn't be no coming back from that. Gorgeous scenery though. And I wish I didn't have to go home tonight, because I would just whip out the camp kit from the bug out vehicle and eat Spam tonight. I would definitely be camping here. It's a rugged area. Good area of survival if you know what you're looking for. Again, plenty of wood, no need to chop, cut, nothing. Yeah, I would definitely be setting up camp here right about now. I think you can camp here, primitive style. This would be a pretty dang cool spot right here. It's remote. Pretty dang cool spot though. Yeah, that's about as close as I care to get to that. So I sit here enjoying my peppered jerky. Just looking out over this place. My God, is it gorgeous. Can't find any way over to that waterfall. I guess it's going to be like past a bridge or something like that. Still a good ways away though. But I will try and hike down there and get you guys some footage. Well, not all the way down there, but somewhere. Woo! I'll be honest with you folks, I'm getting a little bit spooked. This I hiked down here for you and actually found a great way to come down. It's not even very hard on my legs, but yeah, that's a big drop. I don't know if I'm going any further. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get down to the bottom of that falls to show you, but I'm not a mountain climber. I'm a cripple, so yeah, it's actually amazing I even made it out here. But man, what a sight! But I don't think I want to get any closer to that ledge. It looks cracky, and I would hate to fall to my death today. It's been a very good day so far. Well, let's see if I can trudge my crippled butt back up that mountain. So these other two dudes I just met kind of helped me up the trail a little bit. They said there's all kind of old Indian caves and stuff down in there, and there's a simple path to get down there. He said it's not very rough. And look at all this way. Oh God, I'm kind of like half walking and half driving these trails that I'm going down. I'll go back up, you know, off the trails and get back on the road and go down and see another spot. And this one was like, no ATVs. I was like, well, this isn't necessarily an ATV. It's a truck too. So I took it down here and I kind of figured out why they put up the sign when I damn near rolled the FJ over one of these cliffs. And yeah, let me tell you, pardon my French, but my balls are still on the roof of my mouth right now. Hey everybody, just doing more stuff through this back country along this canyon. You want to get spooked out? Yeah, let's get you more spooked out. Whew, I better watch it. Over the edge of this, my God. Look how far it is. Woo, wind's blowing on me, I don't like it. Whew. Me and Blue finally, we just step carefully here. We finally found a way down to the river. This is right as it left into the canyon. Just look at that water. Look, there's a cave down in there. Oh man, dude. I think I'm gonna go in there sometime in the bug out boat. Go up and camp in that cave right there. An inflatable kayak. There's plenty of spots to access the water from around here. Only thing about the FJ I've noticed today, wheeling these sharp back trails, is it's got a big fat ass for a mid-size SUV. Man. Just wanted to show you an option for making a shelter with your truck. Put a sleeping bag down there for the night, done. Little fire right there, done. Okay, I just had to, I'm going to try to get the camera nice and steady for you. I had just stopped to view that bug out location I was looking at, and I really like it for the price. I love the area. Lots of natural resources and trapping to be had. And then I come across this here zombie apocalypse place, and I'm gonna look and try and see if I can buy it too. Or maybe go in with some of my family members and have this compound. Well, what it is, it's an old campground. But it's fenced all the way around. Plenty of structures to work with. And it's fairly large. But yeah, this is where I'd be heading for the zombie apocalypse. This is just too much fun. Yeah, there's another house down there. This big complex and everything. And so I pull up and I'm looking around, you know, and this guy comes out, he comes running out here. He's like, "Hey man, hey, are you here for the auction? We were about to go home, but if you're here, we can, you know, we can go ahead with it." And I says, "What? The whole place is for auction," and nobody showed up all day long. They headed out. They were like, you know, I was like, "Oh, I don't know anything about that." They were like so disappointed, but I said, you know, hey, for the depends on how much it is, because I really like it. But yeah, they were gonna auction it off, and nobody wants it. And that's something. Well, I know exactly where I'm coming if shit hits the fan. I just thought I would help those poor guys out. Apparently it is Swafford Auction Group. If you want anything up here in this beautiful area, I mean, it is absolutely some of the best real estate in the United States. Give them a call. Just give you a better shot of it as we drive past here. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Nice flow rate. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Nicely. Very good. Well, this is a little neat one right here. This is the neighbor to the back of the property. He's got a nice little farmstead across the street. There's a beautiful little farmstead with a quaint little home and some chickens and goats running the yard and stuff. But this whole 5 acres, these woods and all this back here too, looks like the property line goes up that way. But this is a very interesting property for a retreat, and I'll tell you one thing is you can't see it's off the major roads, and it's not even very visible from the little dirt road that runs up alongside there. But yeah, this is 5 acres, owner financing, very, very, very interesting. Here's another property that's awesome, right in the thick of it. And look at this dark blue field of wild onion. Ain't that something? But this plot is for sale too, and I don't know the price. I'm gonna be forced to take it. There's somebody's house is over there though, so we'd have to look into them.